Hi guys. Erica, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? I want to make sure I did this right. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna give it a couple minutes and then I'll start for everybody to join in. Oh, and hello from Lake Arrowhead, California. I'm gonna wait like one more minute and then I'll start. Okay, I think it's safe to start because the numbers are, oh, just kidding, they're still going up. I'll wait another minute. All right, guys, so I'm gonna start. So for those of you who know me, hi. For everybody that doesn't, my name is Dakota Solaris. On some of my things you might see Johnson. I just recently got my name changed. So I want to tell everybody a little bit about my background before I get started with everything that I want to talk about. I am almost 22. I'll be 22 in about 3 weeks. I just graduated college in May with my bachelor's degree. And I got started with Herbalife for a couple different reasons. Back in 2012, I had heart surgery, and I became pretty overweight from it. I jumped from about 135 pounds in high school to about 170 in just under a year. So it was a pretty big weight gain for me. A lot of it was medication. A lot of it was due to lack of exercise. I had been stalking, internet stalking Javi and Erica for about a year and a half. Pretty much when they just got started, I added them. I found them on Facebook. I don't remember how. But I follow them through everything. I even tried different multi-level marketing companies. They didn't work out for me. I wasn't seeing results in my weight. So I currently live in Lake Arrowhead, California. I just moved here a month and a half ago from Maine. And yeah, so that's my background. I joined Herbalife because I saw the excitement that Javi and Erica bring. I saw the results. I saw people, people just loving everything. And it just seemed like so much fun. And now that I've joined, I have like literally the best life ever. So when I moved to California, I was kind of freaking out because I had to find a job. Thanks to Erica and Javi and their motivation and everything that they gave me, I took it and ran with it. So whatever your coach says, do it. Seriously, do it, because they know what they're doing. They know what they're, they know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing. If they're doing well, follow it, copy everything they're doing, and just make it yours. I took every bit of information they gave me and ran with it. I've been with Herbalife for about 7 weeks now. Today, I just hit my third cut to world team. I'm aiming for the 10,000 volume points for the month. I want to just get the world team over with this month and just be there. So again, just follow what you are being told, because what you're being told is correct. If you see them doing well and you see them succeeding, you have nothing to lose but to do it, but to follow what they're saying. Every single thing, again, that they said, I followed, I went with it. I take every bit of advice because I know where they are is where I want to be. So anyway, my DOM is social media mostly because of the fact that I live in Lake Arrowhead, California. I just moved here. I don't know anybody. So although I do speak to strangers, I wear my button everywhere I go. Mine, I'm wearing the I've lost 20 pounds. I've actually lost 22, so I have to change this. I lost 22 pounds in 7 weeks. I feel freaking amazing. I have the energy of like a little kid in a candy store, and my husband is always trying to like calm me down, but I got him on the tea and now he has the same energy. So we kind of have the same energy as my stepdaughter now, so we're on the same level, and my new puppy, which is kind of a handful. So I'm running basically off pure excitement. Like I have knowledge of the company, but I haven't been in it for years like everybody else. So I'm running off pure excitement. I got results quick, and I did it healthy too. Like I didn't starve myself. I eat all the time. I eat probably 6 times a day, 5 times a day. I drink my 2 shakes. I eat 1 well-balanced meal, and I make it healthy, and then I eat 2 to 3 snacks depending on what time I go to bed. So I followed the meal plan. I lost 22 pounds, and I'm just helping everybody else. Like, I don't look at it as a selling. It's just like Erica and Javi have said, Disney and Jorge have said, Fabi and Alan have said, you are just recommending the products to people. You are not selling it. You used it and you're recommending it to other people. That's it. You're helping other people. I know that I have about 30 members on my team, and I have a lot more of retail customers. I have not had one person tell me that they haven't lost weight. Now that's going to depend. You're going to have different people. You're going to meet different people. You're going to have people that are not going to stick with it. You're going to have people that will definitely stick to it and they're going to get results. But do not be, don't be, how do I say it? Don't be let down if somebody isn't getting results. Don't let it ruin your day, because it's either one, it's something to do with, their, I know that people say sometimes their genes, or 2, most likely they're not sticking to it. I had one person that on my team who is a retail customer who said, I'm not losing any weight. And I said, are you sticking to the meal plan? Are you drinking your 2 shakes a day? And are you eating healthy? Well, no. well, that's why you're not getting results. So do that. And I told her to do that. I advised her to, stick to the plan, and she's lost 6 pounds in 2 weeks. So you have to stick to it. Don't be discouraged. Don't think that it's because of you that they are not getting results, because just like I was told about 5 minutes ago, you can't baby them. You can't be on their case all day long. So what did you eat today? So did you drink your shake today? So did you do this? So did you do that? You've got your own life. You've got your own goals. If they're not in it, bye, Felicia. You only can help out so much. You can only do so much to help somebody. They're not going to do it unless they want to do it. So again, I'm running off pure excitement. I am posting on Instagram. I try and post every 2 to 3 hours. I haven't mentioned yet, I am full-time. I got out here and I was like, I don't want to get a 9-to-5 job. I hate sitting at a desk. I don't want to use my degree because I don't make enough money. So, I have almost tripled my income every month by being in Herbalife full-time, and I have a college degree. So I'm full-time, so I am able to stay home, which is wonderful. Every single one of you listening to this, that should be your main goal. Go full-time, because not only you're going to make more money, but you're going to be happier, you're going to be healthier mentally, healthier physically, because you'll be able to spend more time on yourself. I have never been, I've been with my husband for 4 years now, and he has told me, like, you've never been happier. And I am. I've lost 22 pounds. I feel amazing, and I have the best team ever. I love you all, literally all of you. You're all so motivating and supportive, and I have family members that don't even do that. Other than my parents, nobody really calls to ask or texts me to ask me how my day's going, or anything really. It's the greatest support system I've ever had. So anyway, back to the Instagram. I'm posting every 2 hours, every 2 to 3 hours. I try and keep it partly me, partly Herbalife. Sometimes it goes all Herbalife because that's all that I am now, which I'm totally happy about. But so I'm posting every 2 hours, every 2 to 3 hours. I try and keep it sometimes I'll post pictures of my husband and I, or I'll post pictures of my dog, or I'll post pictures of my stepdaughter. I'll post pictures of where we live. The things that tie people to me personally, not just business-wise. I want to be known as the Herbalife girl, and I want to be known as the girl who helps people, be happy and be healthy. But at the same time, I don't want people to think that I'm shoving it in their face. So I try and do maybe, say I post in between 5 and 10 times a day. 6 of those posts might be something to do with Herbalife, even if it's just me wearing my button, a selfie. I like taking selfies. Or some of it's my products, some of it's, just keep it personal. Don't try and sell on every post, because then people are going to look at you like a salesman. If I'm following kind of Erica and Javi's Instagram, where they are, I see Erica post and Javi post them going shopping, or just a selfie in the mirror, or their result. They look amazing. Both of them look freaking amazing. Erica's body's girl goals. So just keep it personal, because people want to get to know you. If they get to know you and they get to trust you, then they're gonna join your team. They're gonna purchase off you, because you're the one that they trust. You're the one that they see every day. So follow up, consistency. Okay, I have my agenda. I was just telling Erica the other day, these things are so expensive, but they're so worth it. So I keep. Hold on, let me get to the day. We are in August. So basically, I have in here, and I got this from my uplines, the idea for this. I have every day of the month right here. And then on every day, you see all those dots and all the names? Those are every person that I have signed this month so far. So, and then I have right here, all of these pages. They also have the days, but they have all of the places where you can write. Every single one of them have how many volume points I got that day, and how many volume points my my downlines have that day, because I just had one. Unfortunately, I don't think she's in the meeting. I don't think she could get in, and I can't help her now. But Kayla just made senior consultant today, which is awesome. She just signed up like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think. It was like really soon. She did it really quick. She's lost 10 pounds. She's doing amazing. It's awesome to see downlines. Waking up in the morning and getting a text, like, because I'm 3 hours behind pretty much every single person that I have on my team because they're all in Maine. Waking up in the morning and getting a text saying like, girl, I've lost 10 pounds this week, or I've lost 6 pounds this week, or, you know, my husband dropped a belt size. That is why I do Herbalife. That is why I do Herbalife. The money is great, but hearing, you know, people just happy with their life and happy, like how it's going. Cecily, who's one of my downlines, was telling me the other day that her husband or her boyfriend told her that that she is the happiest she's looked and seemed in years. From joining Herbalife, and she joined this month too, and she is very close to senior consultant. So, you know, I marked down everything, literally every single thing. This thing is like full. So then that comes with consistency and following up. If somebody asks you, you know, I can't join today, but you know, I'm really interested in these products. When I get paid, can I join? I'll say, instead of saying, yeah, okay, bye, like I'll talk to you later, I ask them, what day are you getting paid? They'll say, okay, I get paid on a Thursday. What Thursday? Is it a week from now? Is it 2 weeks from now? Do you get paid bi-weekly, weekly? And I will write down in my calendar, follow up with so-and-so. And then that day, that morning, I follow up with them immediately. Like, that is the first thing I do in the morning, is I follow up, good morning, how are you? I hope you're doing wonderful today. I'm excited to have you on the team. Let's get you signed up. Because the more excited you are, because I'm like a fireball of energy, I never used to be, just letting you know, the more excited you are, the more they're going to join. If you're texting and be like, so you ready to join? Are you ready? Because I really want you. You ready? They're going to be like, no, I don't want to be on your team. You're boring and dumb. So anyway, follow up. Even if somebody just says, you know, I'm interested, but I don't know when, then I'll go a week from there. I'll go a week and I'll say, hey, are you still interested? Because, you know, we talked about it last time we talked. You said that you were interested in joining. Would you like to join today? They'll say either, yes, I've seen everything that you're posting and I love it. Or they'll say, no, sorry, I'm still not interested. Or I'm still interested, but I can't do it yet. I have noticed, actually, I've had 2 people today that told me no, or not right now, last month and signed up today. And I've gotten to the point where I'm not actually having to reach out to many people anymore. I've gotten to the point where my posting and my you know, the things that I'm posting, the results that I'm getting are selling itself. People are seeing how happy I am. You know, I don't go to work. I just went to the beach like last Wednesday with my husband, and we had fun, and you know, I made money sitting on the beach, and it was fun, and I loved it, and I was helping other people, and I was sitting in a beach chair in the sun, burning because I'm a ginger, but and I'm tan, but you know, I was having fun with it. So anyway, the schedule in the calendar is really important, even if it's just, okay, so that one is for my members. Where's my other one? Oh, right here. I have this one. I love the saying on it. Oh, it's backwards. It says, do what you love. What does it say? Oh yeah, sorry. Do what you love to do is what it says. I can't read backwards. And this one is for my my clients. So the people that are not yet members, I have a couple, there's probably 10 or 15 pages in here of people that are not yet members, but they're potential members. And that's all it means, because honestly, I think that pretty much every single person that, the first couple months I only did retail to get the points and to get money in my pocket. And then like probably a little bit over half of those people signed, and they've already bought more. They're going to be consistent because they've lost, you know, a lot of weight. I'm doing a challenge group right now. Those are very important. The challenge groups for you, especially to advertise them, and not advertise them, sorry, post them, are going to get people like, hey, you know what? I'm doing a 30-day challenge group. I want as many people as I can to get in this and to lose weight. I have 33 people in mine. Granted, you know, there's a couple of them that only go on once or twice a day, but I have a lot of people that are on there multiple times a day. And every single person in my group has lost weight. Every single one of them. I had everybody post, quote, down, and then I wanted them to put the pounds that they had lost. And I think I counted, along with the people that I had messaged that because they weren't getting on and off Telegram, it was like almost 80 pounds between 33 of us. 80 pounds, and it's only the 15th, guys. It's the 15th. So people are losing, like I've had some people that started, on the 1st, and they've lost, they've already lost 10 pounds, or they've already lost 6 pounds, or they've already lost 8 pounds, and they're sharing recipes, and they're sharing fitness routines, and these are the people, you want to do these things, and you want to be consistent with these things, because these are the people that are going to order every month. These are the people that are going to sign as members, and they love it, so they're going to recommend it to other people. I have moms that have signed up under their daughters. I have moms that have bought stuff under their daughters. I have family members that, this one girl on my team said, my dad is never going to get into this. Like, he thinks it's just a waste of money and this and that. And he ended up buying shakes off of her. So, which is absolutely wonderful. Like, get your family into it. My grandmother, who is 70 years old, is drinking the orange cream shakes because she wants to lose weight. So, get as many people into it as you possibly can. The challenge groups, like I said, I'm going to probably try and run one every single month. I'm getting, I already have more people signed up for my September one, which I'm starting on my birthday, so that'll be a good present. I already have more people signed up for my September one than I did my August one, which is great. I'm sorry if I'm talking really fast, guys. I just get way too excited over Herbalife. But anyway, another thing, like everybody says, go to the training, do the trainings, do every single one of them. I think I've attended every single training since I've joined, except for one that I couldn't get into because I got blocked out because I didn't add it in time. So make sure you add everybody in time. Another thing, I missed Extravaganza. My fault. Everything, I just moved, everything was crashing down. I should have been there. It's my fault for not going. I kick myself in the butt every single day. But I'm making up for that I just bought my plane ticket. There are STSs in California, trust me. There are like 6 going on this month. But I want to be with my team, and my team's in Miami, except for a couple of them. So I just bought my plane ticket to go to Miami on my birthday. I'm leaving on my birthday to go to Miami, and I'm going to go to the Miami STS on the 3rd because I want to be there with my team. I want to meet everybody. I want to, I want to be involved with everything. So, anyway, I have another couple things down here to talk about. Hold on. Wear your pin everywhere. I don't care where you are. If you're at work, sneak it. So wear your pin and like I just heard, wear the right one. Like for me, the Get Fit Now, I'm fit, but I'm not really muscular. I'm kind of more of a, what they call a thick fit, where I don't know what it's called. But anyway, I'm going to start wearing the fit one when I see a little bit more definition in my muscles, because I don't want somebody to walk up to me and be like, well, you look good, but, you don't really look like the definition of fit. The definition of fit for me, like when I look at a guy, I look at like Alan or, Javi, Jorge, those guys, they are fit. The girls, the wives of them, they are fit. Me, I'm fit, but I'm not to the point yet. So I wear my, I've lost 22 pounds. I gotta change that right now. You gotta wear the right pin. They'll lose weight now. Ask me how. If you lost weight, perfect. I love Herbalife. Literally every single person in the company can wear that one because we all love Herbalife, or we would not be in this call right now. So, anyway, what else do I have here? Oh, okay. Facebook. So I know most of us use Instagram. Instagram is a way to reach out to the whole world. Anybody can, if your profile is not private, anybody can see it. So that's a really good way to reach out to everybody, using hashtags. Do whatever you need to do to get started. Because, I started using popular hashtags. Those got me a lot of, sorry, I'm stuttering. That got me a lot of attention. But Facebook's a little bit harder because it's mostly your circle of influence. I'm not going to go add, 100 people a day that I don't know on Facebook. That's just me. That's just my, personal opinion. People can do what they want, but I have a lot more personal family stuff on there. So I keep it family. And my circle of influence is huge. I had a lot of friends in high school. I went to college, so I had that experience. I had those friends. So I talked to those people all day long. I made my 300 list like my coach told me to do. I probably have talked to 6,000 people, but I get no's every single day, multiple times a day. I've even gotten like a hell no and a no. I've gotten the whole, this is a scheme, it's not gonna work. I'm like, I'll show you it'll work. You wanna see my abs? But you need to just reach out to everybody. It doesn't matter if they didn't like you in high school. Georgie didn't like me in high school. We fought over the same boy. Okay, well, you're older now. Try it, because I have people on my, who have signed under me that we got into arguments in high school. We got into arguments in college. We weren't the bestest friends. Now we're really close because we have something in common. So message everybody. I even added people on Facebook that I have not seen since I was 4 years old. And I was like, hey, how are you? And they're like, who are you? And I'm like, hey, I'm Dakota, and I'm, I want to help you. So just reach out to everybody. You're going to get a yes. There's always, I had a really bad day Saturday night. I had a couple of people that were supposed to sign up, probably 10, never did. I had people that were going to purchase retail, they never did. And then when I finally had somebody sign up, the site was frozen and they couldn't buy their products until the next day. So that, I texted Erica, I was like, I'm gonna break something right now. Like, I'm not in a good mood. So I turned on some personal development. I went out on my deck and I sat with my husband in the dark, and my puppy was throwing things at me. And I just took a deep breath, yes, I do mean a new member. So I just took a deep breath. I remembered why I got into this. And then the next day, so let me see, I believe that I've had 7 people sign in 2 days. So you're gonna get the no's. I've had people sign up as a member and they don't ever buy products. Food, I didn't mean to say food. They never buy products. And I'll message them once a week. Hey lady, you signed up for a reason, or hey dude, you signed up for a reason. I need to help you. You signed up, the $60, you spent that for a reason. You wanted to start for a reason. What's your reasoning for not wanting to buy product? Sometimes they're like, well, I don't really have the money. Okay, so when will you? Even the people that tell you that they don't have the money, just like on last week's training, they do have the money. They just don't know if it has the value, if Herbalife is worth it. And that sometimes I will be blunt and ask people that. And sometimes I'll get like hey, that was kind of rude. But I'll say, I'm not meaning to be rude, but do you not have the money, or do you not feel like it's worth it? Because I can show you that it's worth it. I've got probably 60 before and after pictures on my phone right now that I can show you. All 60 of these people are not using editing tools to, edit them skinny, So they have to see the value in it. And you're going to have people that say no. You're going to have people that ignore you. I probably have 150 messages in my phone, on my Facebook, in my contacts of, hey, how are you? No answer, but they have seen it. And that's okay, because 10% of those people have already reached back out to me to sign up, because of the fact that they see everything that you're doing and everything that you're becoming. Like, my husband, he's probably listening right now, but I was a negative Nancy. I found the bad in everything. Somebody lost weight, she probably cheated. She's probably, she probably took those pills. She probably did this. She probably did that. He just bought a new house. Well, it's probably, his parents' money. That was me before Herbalife. It really was. I was the biggest negative Nancy ever. And joining Herbalife and seeing everybody's like support and seeing everybody's motivation and happiness, I'm not negative anymore. Or at least I try not to be, you know? Sometimes I have my 5 minutes where I'm like, stomping my feet up the stairs and slamming doors, and my husband's like, you're acting like a little kid. But it's 5 minutes and then it's done with. Like, no, like, I do not let it bother me for any longer than a couple minutes. I turn on my personal development, or I'll read a book. You know, I've never been into reading books. I'm still trying to get into it. It's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like Erica says with her working out. It's something that she never really liked doing, but she's gonna do it. So, you know, I switched my mind out of it, and I texted Erica and Javi, and I was like, I need your help. I'm having a really bad night. So back to everything. Facebook, reach out to every single person you know. It doesn't matter if they are, you know, your grandmother's best friend, or your ex-best friend from high school, or your ex-boyfriend. I've even reached out to ex-boyfriends, and I've gotten people, like, for every 20 no's I get that one person that either says yes or tell me more. And that just makes it all for me. It literally flips my mindset from like, my light switch is over there, but like from off to on. And I'm like, my light bulb goes off and I'm like, ooh, I can help you. Let me help you. So make your 300 list if you haven't already. Reach out to every single person you know. Do it. Do it now. Like, make your list. Start writing, because you are not going to regret it. What's the worst they're going to say? No. I've even gotten, you're freaking annoying. I'm like, thank you. Because guess what? The other 65 people I've helped don't think that. So, you know, I appreciate your opinion, but, you know, I'm just trying to help you. And if you don't want my help, then, you know, I'm still here when you need me. Do not, what do they call it? Burn bridges. Don't burn bridges, and don't, you know, don't break the relationship, because they might have been having a bad day. They might have been, you know, they might have been in a fight with their significant other, or their kids got in trouble at school, or they gained a couple pounds that day. You know, you never know what their attitude is, and us Herbalifers are always happy, but some people aren't. So, you know, they're like, no, screw you, I don't want to talk to you right now. But then a week later, they might be like, you know, I'm really interested, but you know, I was having a bad day the other day. Can you tell me more? Or even like, hey, you know, I've heard more about it. I've seen really good results. So, you know, I really want to learn more about it. So just don't burn bridges. Don't be like, all right, then screw you. I don't want you on my team anyway because you're a negative person. Because if that was the case, then Erica wouldn't have ever signed me. Because if you ask her, I asked her probably 3 days worth of questions in 5 minutes. Because I was so afraid to sign up. So just be a nice person, be a good person, because we are not doing this. The main goal of this is to help other people. That's the main goal. The main goal, we make money by helping other people, but the main goal is to help people. You know, even if somebody, I don't have money right now, but could you recommend an exercise for me to do because I can't afford the shakes? Okay, well, you know what? And I'll give them like, hey, do squats, do this, do that, and I will give them what I can without giving them too much. I'm not going to give somebody a meal plan that doesn't, you know, that's not interested in the products. That's, you know, that's worth money, even though it's not costing anything. So just know your worth too. Know that, you know, don't let somebody stomp all over you either. If somebody, and oh Lord, please do not get into Facebook or Instagram fights. It makes you, you know, unless you're stating a fact or a valid point, like, do not get into the drama. Stay as far away from it as possible, because that could come back to bite you in the butt hard. For example, if somebody is trash talking Herbalife on Instagram or on Facebook, you can privately message them, or, you know, just ignore it. But if you really wanted to say, you know, I know that you feel this, and I'm really sorry that you feel this way, but this is your opinion, and you're allowed to have an opinion, but I'm just letting you know how I feel. I think it's great. And if you put that positive little remark in their head, it almost kind of like, I had one girl and this really bothered me this day, that was trash talking Herbalife directly to me in my Facebook messages. And I stated the facts. Herbalife is the number one, nutrition company in the world. We sponsor everybody from, Cristiano Ronaldo, who is, my husband's a full-time soccer coach, and he used to play professionally. So that for him was a selling point on Herbalife. I state facts. I give them the exact information that I was given. I do not make up anything, and I send them my before and after. And if they say, okay, or they ignore me, okay, that's fine. But this one girl actually changed her mind and ended up buying off me in that same conversation. So don't feed into the drama, because like I said, it's going to come back and bite you. You're going to get, it looks bad when 100 other people can see that you are like, screw you, Herbalife is the best. I wouldn't want somebody like you on my team. I can't do this. I don't want you. So, just ignore the drama or state facts only. That's my advice for that, because you're always, just like every restaurant, just like every food product, just like every clothing line, there's always going to be people who hate it. There are going to be people that hate everything, there's always going to be haters for something. You cannot look at one product, one restaurant, one, company in the world that does not have negative comments. You know what those negative comments are from? Negative people. So, keep it positive. Do not make yourself look out to be like you're into drama, because you really don't want that look on you, especially if you get bigger. Like, if you make president's team and then somebody posts online and tags you in it that, 2 years ago or 3 years ago, you were trash talking them and swearing at them and calling them names online, then, it's gonna come back and bite you in the booty. So don't do it. Okay, what else do I have here? Because I don't want to ramble. I think that's everything that I have. So I guess to sum it up, I've only been in this for 7 weeks. I don't remember the exact day that I signed. Don't kill me for that, Erica. But I remember it was it was the first week of June, or the second week of June I signed. I got my products a couple days later. I started them immediately, and I saw results in a week, I think. I followed the meal plan completely. I'm 5'5". I weigh 148 pounds now. I was 170 when I started, so that's 22 pounds. And I just, again, running off excitement, I do not have the knowledge that, President's team members or even world team members. I'm only on my 3rd cut to world team. I just hit it today. And I don't have the knowledge of all that. I haven't even been to an event because I missed it. I signed up 2 weeks before Extravaganza. I bought my ticket. I bought my plane ticket. I bought the jacket. I was totally in it. I moved. Everything went wrong with my house. I thought it was going to explode. It didn't explode. That's good. But anyway, I missed it, and it's my fault. It's my fault completely. And I kick myself in the butt every single day for that, because I live an hour and a half from Long Beach. An hour and a half. I could have been there. So go to okay, cool, June 9th, awesome. Thank you. So go to trainings, do these trainings, because you're gonna learn a lot. This is mostly, Wednesday nights is my direct uplines training. I've learned so much from them. So much. Like, my brain is about to explode with knowledge. I'm just ecstatic with everything right now, and that's how you have to be. I don't care if you work 70 hours a week and you do Herbalife part-time. Doesn't matter. You are just as excited as I am doing it full-time, and I've only been at 7 weeks. So if I did full-time in 7 weeks, don't give me nothing. You can do it too. Post consistently, follow up, get good results, use the products. Please do not try and you have to use the products. If you run out, it's, with your discount, if you're at 25%, it's only like, I don't know, $30 or something. It's $30 or so to get an extra thing of Formula One. Like, it's for your health. And by the way, Mikey and I save probably $200 a month on groceries. So follow up, talk to every single person you know. I talk to people in a grocery store. They don't even ask me about my PIN. And I'm like, oh, my PIN? Yeah. So, I lost 22 pounds. Nothing, no big deal. And it's this great company named Herbalife. You'd love it. I've had people at gas stations come up to me and they're like, what's your PIN mean? And the funny story, and I'm going to kind of finish up with this. I had a retail customer. I went to a Juice It Up. And for those of you who live in California, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't, I'm not sure if they have Juice It Up everywhere. So, I went to Juice It Up. First, I was like, I don't know, out here for like a week. And this girl looked at me and said, what's your PIN mean? And I said, what the heck is she talking? I looked at my husband and I was like, what is she talking about? And she's like, your PIN. I'm like, oh, you mean this thing? Oh, so, and I told her about it and I got her right on the spot. So, yes, my favorite spot. Don't judge me. I love Herbalife shakes more than anything. Seriously, I will drink them to the day I die, but I do love Juice It Up juice as a snack. So anyway, just be consistent, follow up, be excited, be excited, be excited. Be excited, be excited. Spear fingers if you got to in public. Just be excited about it. You're making money to help people. Like, seriously, what other better job is there? I turned down a banking job. I turned down a human resources position. I turned down a case management position for Herbalife because I knew it was good for me. My mind is in a better place than it has ever been in my entire life. In my entire life. That's from the support of all of you. I love you all again. You're all my family, and I never even met any of you guys yet. I just lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, guys. I was reading a comment. I gotta keep my eyes up. Anyway, yeah. Follow up. Be excited. Be a good person. Do your personal development every single day. I just watched, by the way, I think it was Angie posted, or Jane, Angie or Jane, posted the Tony Robbins motivational speaking video on Netflix. Watch that, you guys. It's really, really, really good. I love that. I watched it today. I actually got a lot out of it, and I was watching it. There's really no excuse for personal development for not watching it, because I was watching it. I watched personal development when I get up and I make my shake. I watch personal development when I am doing dishes. I watch personal development when I'm cooking. I watch personal development all the time. Yes, that's what's called. I'm not your guru. Watch it. You guys really will not regret it. It's a really good good video. It really motivated me a lot, and it doesn't really have anything to do with multi-level marketing. It doesn't really have anything to do with fitness. It doesn't really have anything to do with that. It's just general life issues that people have. I've been through a lot. My mom's had cancer twice. My dad just had a heart attack in January. I had heart surgery. I still have heart problems. But my energy and my light and my mentality is still up because of these reasons. I had never watched personal development in my life before I started Herbalife, and Eric is like, you should watch this. And I was like, how the heck is this going to make me think differently? I watched like 5 minutes of it, and I was like, my whole mind, like SpongeBob when he has that rainbow, like that. That's what my mind did. Like, it's amazing. It's great. So, anyway, yes, watch your personal development. And I've already said everything 1,000 times. I'm sorry if I talked really fast. Yes, Les Brown is great. I love him. If anybody has any books to recommend, I'd love to have them, because, again, like I said, I've never been a good book reader, even in college. Don't tell my professors, but I'm pretty sure that I did like the skimming on everything. And I still passed. So I really want to get into books. So if anybody has any books that they like to recommend on the Telegram app, please send them to me. I would love to get them. So I think that's everything. Does anybody have any questions? And I'm not gonna be able to read them as fast as you. My IG name is Kotaray with 2 E's. It's Kotaryee. but I'm blocked from following people. Something went wrong with my IG and I'm waiting for them to unblock me. Okay, what do you say when you reach out to people you haven't spoke to in a while? Okay, the first thing that I say is, hey, you know, I haven't talked to you in a while. The last time we spoke, you were really interested in joining. Are you still interested in that? Like, I'd love to help you out. Be enthusiastic about it. Don't be like, you know, I haven't heard from you a while, or, you know, are you still going to do it or not? Be enthusiastic about it. You know, act like you really want to help them, because you do. If you're in this to help people. If you're in Herbalife, then you're in it for results or in to help people, or you're just in it for results. But if you're on this chat right now, you're here to help people. Favorite personal audiobooks? Okay, so I do a lot of, I go on Spotify, and I listen to, just type in motivational speakers. Les Brown, I really, really, really like him. Tony Robbins, I really like. I'd love to go to one of his speakings. Oh, that comment faded away. But, and what else? I think that's off the top of my head. Things are good picks. Don't push your exact locations. Can I type my IG? I don't think that I can. It's not going to let me. Hold on. It's KOTARAYEE. Yeah, there we go. Eric Thomas is great. Come to Miami soon. That would be fun. Jim Ron. Does anybody have any other questions before we go? You're welcome, guys. Just keep trying. Do not give up. Even if you have bad days. It doesn't matter if you haven't had somebody sign in a week. Okay, you do. Alright, guys. So the questions and all the rest of the questions are going to have to go to your coaches. How do you approach random people? I'm too shy. Don't be shy. That's my thing. You know, if you feel like you should, do it. Don't think about it. Walk up to them, say something. Doesn't matter if you stutter. Doesn't matter anything. Just, I do Herbalife, okay? The person was like, what the, okay, but it caught their attention, didn't it? So just don't be shy. Don't, because there's nothing, you have nothing to lose. Nothing at all. If somebody is not wanting to join, if somebody's making fun of it, then you don't want them, you don't want them right now anyway. Wait for them to change their mind. So anyway. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys all in the chat afterwards. Bye!